So we are in the process of doing that, and I promise that very soon we should be able to have members for that particular appointment. Forensic audit, my friend member of Mandera South, yes, I did specifically indicate the terms of reference when I did a letter to the CS ICT, because they are competent in that area. They have experts, and really where we had a problem was not in the entire exam as such. We only had a problem on data transmission, and that's why I want answers on that. He has been able to appoint a team. The team has not been able to complete the work as given in our terms of reference, and immediately the report is out, I will be able to share that particular information with this particular committee honorable chairperson, and also with the Kenyans, so that they can be able to know what really happened. Lessons learned, yes, I can say as CS have run the lessons, because basically you can see as a ministry, as NEC, everything was right. Here is somebody we can call an outsider who now was given the contract, but did not really conform and do to the required standard. And of course, moving forward, when we release the KCSE examination, it means we will not be able to make use of the same service provider. It means that with technology, I'm already engaging ICT. We see whether we can be able to develop a website that the members of the public can be able to access free of charge without even paying 1 shilling or the 25 shillings. So when we release our KCSE anytime soon, we will either do away with SMS, but we will be able to do another platform all the same. But the school portals, that is the most reliable source, because immediately the results are actually transmitted to the school principals, and the parents can be able to obtain the results from their respective schools. So even if we come up with an alternative system where, again, parents will be able to access that particular information, is something that I would really like to be convinced and persuaded that it will not also get into technical hitches the way we had in this particular one. If you allow me, Chairperson, only to comment that Kenya, and you know the procedure that we have not terminated anybody's contract. I would like to clear the air that nobody's contract has been terminated. Actually, exams each and every year, a contract is made. Each and every year. So 2016, there was a contract awarded. 2017, a contract awarded. 2021, 2022, 2023. And Kenya not being an exception, because we are within the region. What is it that is happening regionally? What is it that is happening in Africa? We are exams here, and the procedure that was followed was right, and I want to assure the one that did for 2023, it is done on an annual basis. So we don't give somebody for 2 years, 3 years. It will again follow the same process next year. And again, if you look at the Procurement Act, the same that has been applying before the other years is the same that applied for this year 2023. And I will like to comment, and the experts will comment on that. What was lingering in your minds was the same that was also lingering in my mind. That yes, it is multiple choice. It is something that the answer is absolutely like mathematics. Probably the teacher must have taught that topic so well, such that the pupils are giving the same answer. But again, we are dealing with 28,000 533 schools. We are dealing with a candidature of 1,514,000. Such that we have supervisors, Honorable Chairperson, we have invigilators, we have security personnel in each and every such school. And we have certificates where they sign, such that in each and every school they say there was no cheating, there was no malpractice. So when I get this, sometimes you might say there is some kind of circumstantial evidence, but is it really enough for you to convict? Is it really enough for you to say, yes, here there was something that we require to cancel this particular exam? And when you look at the percentage of this, when you look at the percentage, even taking into other years, is there an exception this year? Because you get that we have the same occurrence as few schools getting identical marks even in other years, as we have been able to provide in this answer. But again, as I've said, the technical officers will be able to come into that. I will now specifically, with your permission, Chairperson, around my officers, I will be pointing to them. Dr. Otieno can be able to, the ICT, where is Otieno? I want you to answer, because you are an expert in that, this particular issue and all the issues raised on SMS, because I think, yes, Otieno.
Thank you very much, Honorable Chair and CS. I want